for us personally, this is our 20th anniversary. We did our first show in January 21st of 1991, opening for Johnny Winter. We've got a lot of guest artists that have come back from the 20 years of playing with us, and they're coming in from Denver and Boston and from all points of the globe to be here with us today to share the event. We did the first show for Lakeridge Winery. They didn't have bands yet at that point, and our band was about a year old, and we did the first show here, and we've been with them ever since. We do typically 3 to 5 major events a year with Lakeridge. We love working with them. They're just an incredible organization. We're proud to be here. We're glad to be here. This is a great event, and our guys from Nashville that just won Band of the Year for Nashville 2011, we were voted Best Local Band. They've come down for the weekend to play with us, and we're including with that former members of Baby Blues and current members of our newest band, Bluestone, that's about to take off. So it's really been a love fest of people getting to meet each other. People have heard about each other. Howard, who spent many years with Otis Redding and Aretha Franklin and Atlantic Records, came in, and so where the stories are flying, we're all hearing the stories of what's happened over the years. So it's a great event. I appreciate everybody coming out, and it's going to be a great crowd today. It's a beautiful day, and God blessed us in every way possible. So we're glad to be here.
Hi, I'm Baby Blues, and this is the No Attitude Band that's going to go on with me here up on stage, and we are here for our 20th anniversary, and we're going to have a lot of wonderful guest artists who have been top-notch A-list musicians that my husband wrapped around me in order to make me sing 20 years ago. And this is the culmination of a wonderful effort and a lot of years of friends, family, and love. I love our fans. Our fans are amazing. We've got them on Facebook, MySpace, emails, whatever. You know, we reach out and they reach back to us, and they've been marvelous. And we're being played all over the world, which is a very thankful thing, and we're very grateful. Is that all right?
I'd like to introduce you to an icon in the music industry. And this gentleman helped me found Baby Blues 20 years ago. Artist, performer with Atlantic Records for many years with Diana Ross, Percy Sledge, the Isley Brothers, and was the original bass player with Otis Redding. So every time you hear sitting on the dock of the bay, this is the fella you're listening to, Howard Ridgley.
Thank you, dude. One thing I want to say about what happened 20 years ago was I joined up with Joey and them, and we were starting a band. Joey and Leslie have built an institution, and 20 years, all of the guys that have come and gone through it, this has been a wonderful run, and I just love them both dearly, and I'm happy to know all of the musicians that have ever been involved with Baby Blues.
I'm Dale Hunter. Came out of Nashville. I play keyboards and sing second lead vocals for Baby Blues, and got involved with Joey and Leslie probably, I guess, almost 2 years ago. And it's just been a very spiritual experience for me, because it's nice to have great musicians. There's a lot of great musicians in Nashville, but to find great musicians that are great people has been a very difficult thing in the 21 years I've been there, and I was lucky to find both in Joey and Leslie. We're up here to play the Winery Festival with them again. This is our second year, my second year to do it with them, and it's been a lot of fun. It's nice to get out of cold Nashville, Tennessee for a little while and play with some great musicians, and of course we're carrying Sonny and Mark and Steve and I are carrying on the tradition of Baby Blues by having another band in Nashville. We didn't want to see all our hard work go to waste, and so that's been very good. But we miss Joey and Leslie very much, and I think I'm so pleased that God brought them into my life.
Joey and Leslie are some of the nicest folks I ever met back in Nashville. When we met them, we connected, you know, and Leslie's a great singer, Joey's a great drummer, and then the guys that we got in the band and everything, it just really gelled. We've had some great moments, and And when they had to move back down to Florida, it was like, oh no. But so on the other hand, we just come down and visit every once in a while and play events like this, which is very nice. And so yeah, it's a cool thing.
I'm George Clarkson. I'm the lead guitar player with the Baby Blues Band initially. I played with them 10 years ago with Joey and Leslie. And we parted ways. I moved to North Carolina. And in a twist of fate, ended up back in Claremont just when they moved back from Nashville. So today's gig is an honor, a privilege, and we'll be ready by New Year's.
I'm the bass player for Baby Blues. I'm Mark Allen Cook. I love Joey and Leslie. I would do anything for them. It's been a pleasure playing with those guys. It's Sonny Hunt, one of the best guitar players I ever worked with. It's a pleasure to be here in Florida. I would come down anytime they called me up and asked me to come down and do another gig with them. Leslie's the heart of the band, and so is Joey. They just anchor everything down. They could make anybody sound good. So that's about all I can say about it. I'm just crazy about them, and I would do anything for them.
Hi, I'm Steve Johnson, originally from Minnesota, live in Tennessee, and I'm the rhythm guitar player for Baby Blues and the No Attitude Band. Joey and Leslie invited us down here to play for this 20-year anniversary benefit, and quite honestly, I'm just thrilled beyond measure because I'm getting a chance to play with some just unbelievably awesome musicians. Joey and Leslie are probably the greatest couple I've ever met, and just unbelievably giving. And Joey and Leslie, thank you for letting me be a part of Baby Blues. I love you.
I wouldn't have missed this for anything. Just Joey and Leslie and Howard, just special people all around. Couldn't be happier to be here.
I played with Baby Blues for about 3 or 4 years, and then I found out that even though I wasn't playing actively with them, that I was still a part of the band. And that's what's kind of special about the weekend, is that anybody who's ever been a part of the band is here and still a part of the band.
Of the music industry to you. The gentleman that helped me start this band 20 years ago for my wife Leslie was the bass player for the legendary Otis Redding. He's been with Atlantic Records for many, many years, playing with Diana Ross, Bobby Womack, Percy Sledge, the Isley Brothers. He's been on so many hits that you've heard and listened to and loved for all these years. And he's come in today from Myrtle Beach just to introduce the band. Please give a warm welcome to Howard Ridgley.
Yeah, well, I want to say thank you. One of the first things I want to say is I'd like to say a big congratulations to the winery, because as we were putting this band together, we played so many venues here. They've been so gracious to the band and everything throughout. 20 years ago, when I met up with Joey and Leslie, I was helping them put together a band. Joey and Leslie, since that time, have built an institution, and today you're going to see some of the best that it has to offer, and you'll know why we're all so proud. And I'm just blown away by the quality of the guys that have been with this group throughout the years. Those that'll be yet to come, who knows? But it's my pleasure. Again, big hand for the winery, and then Baby Blues.